Well, in this second part of the same section, I would like Steven to ask Edwin question about what is particularly about living in this country. What makes living in this country such special, and what changes would like him to do in his future life. Stephen to Edwin. Go ahead.
Okay, Edwin, what do you like the most about living in Colombia?
Uh, I like. Uh, I prefer live in Colombia. We because uh, there is a lot of um, richness, resources in our country. We found many elements in the nature, good hydrical resources. Is a It's a nation could that have a many minerals as a petroleum. Uh, Colombia was a great country, has the
Okay,
one
stop.
of the most.
Edwin, thank you.
Okay.
Time is up. Now it's your turn, Edwin. Ask Steven question about uh, if he is going to move permanently to a foreign country. And the second question, what are his memories about school?
Okay, partner. When if you have the to change or move to another country or city, which memories do you miss at the moment, or something like that?
Okay, probably I will miss the time that I spent with my family here in Colombia and here in my town, my birth town. And also I will miss the energy that we have here, that the Colombians have here in um, in special dates like birthdays, like the Independence Day, like Christmas, and all the other stuff. So also I will miss the feeling to feel secure and to feel recognized here in my country, because it is always difficult to be an stranger abroad in a strange environment or in a strange country, to share with people that you don't know, that speak another language, and that have a different culture uh, for, about
Stop. Thank
dinner.
you, Steven. Time is over. Okay. For this second part of this short interview, I'm going to let you talk for a while. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures, and you are going to talk about it for a while, right? During that speech, I want you to compare and contrast, okay? Okay. There is, uh, Stephen, there is three pictures over here. I don't know if you can see them. These three
Yes,
ones.
I can
Yeah,
see.
yes,
Okay.
yes, I
I
can see
want
it.
you to talk to choose two of them and compare them.
Okay,
Compare and
answer.
contrast.
Okay. So what I can say about the second and the third picture is that two of them could be considered as a sport. For example, in the third image, there are people camping, but this activity could be also named as hiking. So this activity you probably could go out with your friends or with your family or people who you know and to walk for around a hill or a mountain and then to camp. But in the second image, it's more like it's a more professional and recognized sport. Cyclism is very important heritage for my land. I'm from Boyacá, and I can say that this is one of the most secure but also the most extreme sports, professional sports that we can't practice because you are taking more danger than in the third image, that camping or hiking, because you are front
Stop.
in.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Stephen. Next, back to Edwin. Edwin, here you
Okay,
have the
teacher.
opportunity to appreciate three different pictures, right? Choose two of them and contrast and compare them.
Okay, we have these pictures. The first picture we have a fireman, and in the third picture we have a some uh, are the same mission, the same job, to save life from the danger. First, first one, save from the risks, the fire in the, I don't know, in the buildings or in any facilities or in the streets. And the second one, the doctor had the mission of treat the injuries or gravity damage that the person could
Thank you.
suffer.
Thank you. Stop. Uh, Edwin, a question for you. Apart from what Stephen just said, what other extreme sport do you know? Apart from what he mentioned.
Okay, this extreme sport is the skydiving by the kite with who is driving by the human through the air, and its practices on in mountains. For example, here in Medellin, its practices in the Cerro del Picacho, the parapentes or skydivings, the mountain in these kites and those kind of kites and around the sky.
Good. Thank you, Edwin. Stephen, uh, one last question for you. What, according to you, make these people do what he did in the picture before?
Can you repeat the question, please? I didn't understand.
What makes them to choose their profession?
Oh, okay. So I think to be a nurse or to be a firefighter is a vocation, yes. So it's something that people usually was born. For example, if you like to attend patients or to cure illnesses since your childhood, probably you would like to be a doctor or a nurse. But by the other hand, if you want to control fire and control forestal forestal fire, you will choose this appropriate career for you. It probably could start as a volunteer. Some people start as a volunteer, and then they're ascending to be a professional firefighter. Something. So I think the vocation is the main point that you must have to choose one of those jobs, because it takes a lot of risks, it takes a lot of time.
Thank you, Stefan.
Etc.
It's
Yeah.
enough. Well, back to Edwin. Edwin,
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
recognize
teacher.
your commitment, your effort. Although I want to also emphasize that during your speech, in your discourse, sometimes you sounds hesitation. You hesitate, and
Okay.
your vocabulary is good. I mean, the range of vocabulary is very important, and your
Okay.
English sounds clear. What that give credit to your work. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
Stephen, you sound fluent. You can manage connector very well. Uh, you also have a wide range of vocabulary, what is impressive. Uh, and I recall, you made well use of connectors. That's the feedback I want to make to both of you. So thank you for attending. Thank you for your commitment. And I let you know your score and your grades with your tutor, okay, in charge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Victor.
Thank you,
Edwin,
teacher.
God bless. Stefan, my preso.
It's later.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Later, partner.
See you. Bye.